video feedback for Sean Morrison, 4811 teeth washing. The background to this, just as an introduction, I had been with Sean upstairs. We'd probably spent about, I suppose, 15 minutes maybe, chilling out on the floor together. It was a bit of time on our own, singing a few bits of songs. He'd name a song and I'd sing it out, and generally he wanted to be with me. I stayed with him. I actually went up to get him to wash his teeth, and I introduced him above that we'd just gather those couple of videos which he has in his hands, and we'd go wash our teeth. We're now down to the bathroom at this stage. Sean gets involved in a bit of a chore at the start where he tidies up. There was a bath towel on the ground from where one of them had a bath earlier, and you know yourself, Declan, I was minding him on the night now, and housekeeping was at an all-time low. So he tidies up the towel and takes it out of the room. I'm in the middle of setting up the video when we got on, because we kind of walked into the activity together. I won't say it's ad hoc, it had been planned, but I just hadn't the video set up. The video was in another room because I couldn't leave it in the hallway with Oisin. So I'm just setting up the video, and he goes tidying up, and he's kind of hanging around for the activity as such. So we'll play it and see what you think.
Now, Sean, I'm as rushed to see it. Second option, I get to sing organized. No. Good boy. That's the boy. You feet out the towel for me, felt yours there. No, no. Oh, just check it out, that's okay. Perfect. No, no. I suppose a bit of light will go.
I do a small bit of directing there, saying come on now, but as such as I'm not rushing him or trying to get him to do it, I suppose I'm just trying to talk to him more than anything, but I could cut down on doing that.
No. Why don't we lay these here? Where you get them on the way out? No. Yeah. We want your own one. Yeah. Sorry. No. Daddy, go that thing out for a minute and you get your brush. Get your brush. No. No.
Kind of nice bit of working together there now, and we're badly positioned there now because you can't actually see what he's doing. I kind of left him to the position that he went to rather than moving him around. Now Sean started working with me with the toothbrush first, but then he's out putting it under the water, so with non-verbal I'm trying to bring him back to co-regulation. We're kind of working away side by side there, but he's not wholly participating with the brushing. Now he was working there to a certain degree while I'm working. He is brushing his teeth, but we're not brushing him in tandem. Now, at the introduction of a small bit of sporting where we take the brushes out of our mouth and go on your marks to take go, he then participates in co-regulation. And we get a nice bit there now. He's still working at it there, even if you notice. He's still brushing. And again he's at it. Again he's brushing with Daddy.
No. You're making your left.
if you notice there now, even his body language there at the sink. I suppose it's an activity he's doing every day and he's totally happy with it. But he's happy, he's content, he's holding on to the sink. He's leisurely, he wants to be in the activity, you can see by him. And of course he's getting his favourite glass now to go messing with water, which also is an added bonus. There towards the end of it, the thing is finished. He now wants to go out doing his own thing. He's at the bin in the corner. But, I mean, it's an activity that ran for 5 minutes. It has gone well. I'm happy with it. Probably a little bit more talking than I should have done, but I suppose then, it's very easy to talk. But it's very easy to talk and to say that you shouldn't talk. But I suppose, it's nice to have a little bit of social interaction, even though he's not talking back. But you'd like to think that if he's talking, he's picking up on little things that you're saying to him as well. So all in all, a good video.